What up, what up, what up, guys? Sorry about that. It was sorry about the 2 minute delay. Um, but yeah, new look. I got a couple of new views or whatnot because I have the stream set up or whatnot. So, I'm just gathering things that so I can get the work. I got a visual so you can see me as I'm on the push or whatnot and all that. But what up's going on, guys? I guess I give you some of that vibe here. That vibe that everybody like. Gang, what is good? For those who, I appreciate everybody that's checking in with me on this stream or whatnot. If you have any questions or whatnot, you could ask. Feel free to. I'm just gonna pop out the chat and see what's going on. Can I send the beat for review real quick? No, I have a certain day, a specific day that I do beat reviews. People send me, spam me all the time with beats, and it's just not fair to everybody for me to just do a review in between the stream. Is I do that usually the beginning of each month, and usually the first week or whatever, and I do it like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do none of that. If you have any questions, that's fine. I'm just gonna be making beats and whatnot and checking in with you guys. Uh, so I thought about here's some things that I was thinking about doing as far as videos. What the hell is that on the? I don't know. But as far as videos, I'm thinking about doing a studio monitor video. That is one of the things I definitely wanted to do. It's just been a long time coming. A lot of people ask me about studio monitors all the time. Uh, yes, I do. I during my beat review streams at the beginning of each month, since the beginning of next month will be next week. It'll be so maybe Saturday. It just depends on the schedule in the household because I try to give time to my family and all that because you can't just do beats. Pardon me, can't do beats all day and just expect your girl or whoever to be happy with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I got kids and a dog, so yeah. Shout outs to everybody in the chat right now. Sky High Beast was good. Money Dreams was good. Bino Cash, what is good? Lottie Ladisi was good. The first question is, do I enjoy TM88's Wave or the new 2017-18 TM88's Wave? The last song I've actually listened to that TM88 produced was Loaded, and he did that Loaded Up or whatever it's called, a Little Uzi Vert record, and he did that with another producer which didn't get credit. Go figure. But yeah, that record is probably the last record I heard from TM80, but I like it. I like all this stuff. What kind of computer do I use? Right in front of me right now is the Asus ROG G56JKEB. If you go to my laptop video, just type in, what the hell is it called? Let me see. I'm gonna actually pull that up real quick. I have a full video on that. I'm actually gonna go on YouTube real quick. Go to channel, and then I'll link you guys out to that. Let's see. What is it? Oh, I can't even think. Uh, that's, I guess, the laptop. I guess something like that. One of the two. Finding the right laptop for music production. I talk about it briefly in here. I was gonna play some of the audio from it that you guys just. I'm gonna add, share that in the chat. There you go. So, you know, you want to check out that or whatnot. I heard monitors you have produce a lot of bass rather than actual quality. Is that true? I heard that the monitors you have, the KRK Rocket 5s, not bloody likely. I'd say that. The reason why I say not bloody likely is because I hear so many people talk about the Rocket 5s not having enough bass, and then they say that they go to the Yamahas or whatnot. But a lot of people, you know, it's personal preference to what you want in terms of your studio monitors. I've heard somebody talk about you should get size 6 monitors because they are close to 6x9s in a car. And I'm like, no, 6x9s in a car are totally different. What's going on? What's going on, Vlad? Vlad, what's good? Tashawn Ross, what is good? 3 Cool, what is good? But I've heard people say, you know, well, I heard Archie B say it. I kind of disagree with Archie B on that, and that's one of the few times I disagree with him on something. But because the thing is, 6x9s in a car, the cones are made out of totally different material versus studio monitors, especially from the KLK Rocket 5s. Like, many of car speakers they sport foam and a different kind of cellophane, while studio monitors sport things up to like polymer and silicone, and are built and structured in a manner to where it's not going to push as much air as a 6x9 in a car. So yeah, I need to upgrade my computer so I can get Live 10. Yeah, I don't even have Live 10 yet, and I've talked to Ableton like back and forth on emails and whatnot. And when they told me I wasn't going to be able to get the beta, and there was a long list, a line and whatever, I was like, you know what, fine. You know what, I'll get to it when I want to. And that's how it is. I have like zero motivation for making beats. I've been doing other stuff. How do I get back into making beats? I don't know. I mean, for me, it's making beats now. For me, is I don't want to say it's thoughtless. I'd say that making beats for me, I don't really come in with a basic idea, anymore. And that's probably because I do music all the time, and music is just the lifestyle. Just throwing my hat out the way because I'm about to get on this keyboard. But I don't go in there with the plan. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, Av, did you make the Magnolia XP? No, I did not make the Magnolia XP. Let's see the hat. I get the hat. But no, I did not make that. Ocean View made the Magnolia XP, and it's dope. Yeah, that is for sure. And speaking of which, but this the hat. This hat was made by Crate Connects, which is a Canadian clothing line. Did it again. Which is a Canadian clothing line, and they got some dope clothes. I actually have the Real DJs Talk with Their Hands shirt on right now. I wore it like multiple videos, I'm sure. You can see it a little bit, but yeah. Stacks in deck, I guess would be stacks on deck. Stacks on deck says, yo, Av, I about starting selling my beats on BeatStars. I'm curious, do you think the $20 account is worth it? I think you actually should just go ahead and spend a little under $200 for like a year subscription. It'll save you more money than just doing like $20 a month. I highly recommend, if you're going to get a BeatStars account, that you do that, because of the many advantages that you will have in terms of BeatStars. If I was to pull up my BeatStars page right now, which I will, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to go into a different view here. I mean, it's really nice. It's really nice. I think I'm going to go full screen real quick. So, like, a BeatStars account it's really nice. Like, if you just go into music, tracks and stuff, it's not only just your tracks. You can link it out to your YouTube account, and per se, people download or play like a track or whatever. You know, if I had that link to a video, it'll play the video in here, and maybe perhaps. Holy shit. Damn, I forget how loud that was. Let me go to another track though. But if you have a video link to it, it will play in the background, as you see right here. And that counts as a loop. Like, this is a legal way to loop stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that means you get a YouTube stream, and you get a stream on BeatStars. And the major goal that you're trying to reach when you do have a BeatStars, you know, a BeatStars website is to get this a plaque from BeatStars, which I'm trying to get there as much as possible. I think I get like maybe only 400 streams a day. I think I could do a little better than that. I used to get on rockbattle.com, I used to get 1,000 or so a day, and I reached like 1 million streams on there. So I think I'm trying to reach 1 million streams on BeatStars, you know, as just like a personal goal of mine. But yeah, it's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go back here. So I'm gonna read y'all questions as they come through. Let me see. I think I might have to pop out the chat. So I have it here. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. Oh yeah. How much for the hat? I think it was like 25 or 30 bucks. You know, when it's usually that. I heard BeatStars steals beats. That's kind of preposterous. I mean, BeatStars, like I met the CEO of BeatStars. He is all about the producers. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt that. And a vast majority of large multi-platinum producers are on BeatStars or use BeatStars services to sell their beats, and that would include Grammy-winning producers, multi-platinum producers. So that's quite preposterous that people would think that. If that one beat I made is on some serious, I might send it to your way. Hopefully you'll can see what you think. Oh, word. I hear you, B-List. Yo, you and Ocean View are my inspirations when it comes to sound designing. Thank you, 3 Cool. Big Tony, what's good? Your transitions be smooth as fuck, like a lot of mofo. No beat reviews. No, I do these once a month. I already did February's beat review. Tommy Tracks, what is going on? Oh shit, Ableton. Yep. How to start selling beats online. I guess I can answer that. I mean, selling beats online. I mean, first, I recommend BeatStars over any other company, and it's because, you know, once you pay the full amount, may it be, I guess it's like $20 a month or whatever, I do recommend you just pay the $200 or so. You can monetize on SoundCloud. You'll get access to a lot of artists, both major and indie, that will spend money on your tracks. Also, you know, the BeatStars does a really good job of saving you the time to stepping out and go to a lawyer, because they protect you, and you can customize your license if you don't want people to put stuff on YouTube without your, you know, your request or whatever. I can't think of the word. So yeah, I mean, it's that. What else about BeatStars? Again, you know, you can get plays from YouTube, and that's why beat plugs. I need to talk. I need to do something with the beat plugs. I'm talked to them so many times in the past, but we just never worked it out. But yeah, just start uploading your beats online, and you know, just make sure that you cover all your social media. Don't spam. You know, if you want, you know, experiment with your money and pay for like promotion and see if that works out for you. You know, the rule number 1 is be good. I mean, no matter how you starting whatever beat site or whatever, if you're not good, then it's not gonna really resonate to anything. And that's the major problem when it comes to people when they are in the world of making beats. They think that, you know, sometimes criticism is a little ridiculous, especially on the internet. But, you know, you had to come with the reality. Are you good enough to make tracks? And then, you know, could you actually make a living from it? That's the first thing you should go. What's going on, Seth Han? What is good, brother? Let me see. Do I think that Nexus is good? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, Nexus has produced probably some of the, probably has the most platinum plaques out of all VSTs. I'm not a huge fan of Rappler Sense, but I am a good friend of Marcus and them over there at Vengeance, and you know, ReFX and Vengeance go hand in hand, so they are really cool people of mine. But I mean, the most recent hit record that they produced was a 10 times platinum song called Exo Tour Life, and that has remnants of Nexus 2 in there. So yeah, BeatStars charges too much. I don't think so. I think they charge a fair amount, seeing that they protect you on YouTube, protect you on SoundCloud from people ripping your beats and all that. Yeah, I think it's fair for all their purposes. Depends on what package you get. Saucepack CEO is here. Tommy Trax. Yeah. Um, on BeatStars, when you sell a beat, lease beat, do you make royalties? Do they have to put your name in the title in different tiers to purchase a difference? Well, you can on BeatStars, and this is another reason why I like BeatStars. If you make a beat and you post a beat on BeatStars, you can upload. Depending on which version of uploading that you do. If you do a bulk upload, then you can't attach your track stems, but you can attach your track stems. And if you have an exclusive price, then they have to pay the exclusive price to get your track stems. It depends on you. If you want to lease out your track stems and all that, then you know, it's all fair and all good. You know what I'm saying? How do they protect you on SoundCloud? Well, they have I don't know the 100%. I don't know 100% what they do, but they do, however, have like where you can monetize your plays on SoundCloud, and then on top of that, they have like an ID search engine that they built over there at BeatStars, where I'm pretty sure they use like meta tagging and stuff like that. Probably not the approach for them protecting your beat on SoundCloud. It's probably be an algorithm, and you know, somebody posted your stuff on their page, and if it's not linked to your page and they find out, then they can make an automated complaint, seeing that if it's, you know, if it's been monetized or whatever, or if somebody's using it without your permission. I've had many a remixes taken down. Tone 2 and Sugar Bites, Dark Sauce. Yep, I use Ableton. Thoughts on Taz Taylor? Somebody asked me about this. Well, yeah, I made a joke about Internet Money getting caught with the piracy shit not too long ago, and then turn around and do that. Me personally, I respect what they do over there, Internet Money. I think that they're obviously that they are grinding very hard over there, because they got way more subscribers, get way more views per video. You know, so their team altogether at Internet Money is good. I think Taz Taylor, on the other hand, you know, a lot of people have their beefs with him. I've seen a couple of videos. People have been sending me videos. People have been wanting me to cover stories on Internet Money and you know, and all that. And it's not really my place to judge them on that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Taz Taylor, it's like if you deal with me, you know what I'm saying, I can only judge, you can only judge me for how you deal, because certain people are going to be dealt with different. Nick Mara, you know, obviously is the right-hand man of Taz Taylor, so he's going to, obviously going to have more attention than the other guys, I guess. But otherwise, somebody grab popcorn. But other than that, you know, I can't help but to respect what Taz Taylor is doing. There's obviously a movement over there that is nonstop. I can't say, you know, that to me, just wasting my time just saying, you know, Taz Taylor is this, Taz Taylor is that. Like his direct response was call me a bitch and all that shit on Twitter. I didn't care. It's like, whatever, say it to my face, you know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. Personally, you know, we'll see how that works out, because what it is with a lot of people, when you deal with a lot of people, shit changes when you meet them in person, and a lot of people are more vocal over the internet than they are in real life, and that I'm not saying that is the case with him. He might be a gangster. He whatever, you know, he might be the hardest mofo in the world. But you know, I wouldn't knock somebody for that. That's why I don't go out and you don't see me saying such and such is a BNA or a bitch ass nigga or whatever, because that's not my place to say that until they disrespect me in my face. That's how I always did that. And fun fact, a lot of people don't know. My first, like back in 2015, I was on probation for assault and battery. Like another grown ass man came out of the pocket at me and was talking all this hard and good shit, and I knocked his ass out. Cold clock. It wasn't no talking from me and all that, and went to jail. Came back and bounced back, and here we are right now. So I'm not trying to be in that predicament again, but I won't be disrespected on a level like that. But I guess I would have to, according to the law, at least out here, for it to be self-defense, the person's got to put their hands on me. So words are words. You know what I'm saying? That's how everybody should look at it. But yeah, anyways. Nah, I mean, it's not. It's about Q&A and all that too as well. It's not really about me cooking up though. not all the time. But yeah, you said you doubted Tommy. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. I won't trip out. But yeah, I'll see. So I'm gonna check out some stuff here. There's some things I wanted. What was it? I'm gonna pull up Falcon first. But yeah, keep on asking me questions. I'll stop in between it, man. It don't take me too much to figure out what I'm doing in NFL Ableton. Damn. In Ableton. But you know, in between that, I'm just gonna go and answer questions or whatnot. But long story short, man, I'm not gonna just be a hater and hate on people's movements and all that, and not neglect it. I'm pretty sure other people would hate or not mention. The best thing to do is not mention somebody if you really don't want them to gain. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was him, I wouldn't even said anything to me. But you know, whatever. Oh yeah, there was something in Flexitron I wanted to try out. And I will be checking with y'all momentarily and whatnot. Let's see. I don't need all that. I don't cut my beats in double time. I do it in single time, by the way. All right, check the metronome. Yeah, it is on point. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. I got this mic in front of me, so it's a little hard to. Oh yeah, I need to get that fixed length back to 4 bars because I'm not in double time. So this is really difficult to do. All right, next thing I'm gonna do is I need another MIDI track here. Let me see. I can pull up the chat in between this. There we go. Fair enough beats. What do you recommend for taking piano courses or learning myself? If so, what are some good tutorials on pianos? There was a jazz pianist on YouTube years ago. I have the link, but I don't want to pull it up now. If you want to go and learn on YouTube, I recommend him because he teaches very simple music theory, and it got me better. But there's the thing that about that is I personally would recommend that you perhaps get lessons from somebody uphand, but make sure that you do research on them. But I think that his video courses are much better. And then once he realized that there was so many people watching his videos, he stopped and he started selling his videos because it was giving out good information. Bro, we need free ElectroX presets. Yeah, I got you. Go to djamcree.net/free downloads and enjoy. And then also trapteno.net /soundkits and enjoy. There you go. Free shit right there. But anywho. All right, it's time to cook these hats up. And feel free to ask questions or whatnot. You know, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I'm with the shits. And come on, load my damn hi-hats, fool. There we go. All right. Of course, I gotta make some adjustments here. I gotta see. I don't know which drum kit I haven't used that's been on point. FL gang. Push 2 is not hard to learn at all to me. Push 2 is not hard to learn. It really isn't. It's just a different interface. And then and you just gotta get used to it, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. All right. You know, the patented 808. This is the warm up beat. If it's trash, it's trash and all of that. No, I could deal with the hecklers. It's fine. MPC Ren boys. I'm so damn close. I really I really want the MPC Live so bad, just because I'll be able to put it in the backpack. I'll be able to record, do different videos outside, and you know, I want to go to Piedmont Park out here in Atlanta and just make beats in front of people and, you know, stuff like that. I really want a damn MPC Live, man. But the Kai is not coming true. They're not coming true because I ain't got the ends for to buy one. Some dude was selling. I made an offer. What are some of your favorite So what are some of the favorite VSTs you paid for? Well, let me see. Of course, Electra. And shout outs to Tone 2. Also Icarus. Matter of fact, almost every damn VST from Tone 2. Almost every VST from Sugar Bites, especially freaking Effectrix and all that. Nexus for $10. Please, guys, do not do that. You don't understand how much trouble you're gonna put yourself into. Don't F with damn Vengeance, guys. They will turn around and sue your ass, or they'll shut down every part of your social media if you are selling stuff, especially on my chat. Just letting you know, it has happened. It has happened to somebody recently where they thought they was just going to sell their beats and sell other people's plugins and preset banks. Their whole entire social media life got shut down. And then they wrote me apologizing. And I was like, no, you shouldn't apologize to me. I'm not the one that did it to you. So, yeah. 808s, you know. Yeah, hurt. So, yeah, y'all guys gotta be careful with that shit. For real. Because at the end of the day, would you like somebody sold your shit? It's like it's really karma at the end of the day. It's like, dude, you're trying to sell other people's stuff, and you're gonna end up being mad at life because I knew I was gonna mess that up. Shout out to my dog, Detroit Knicks, man. He the one that really made me step up the 808 game. He made me really think about how 808s could really be played and all that. So that's gonna suck, but whatever. Woo. He said DJ ass snitching. I ain't gotta snitch. You know, self-snitching is something else. You gotta think about it. You're writing something. It's like self-snitching. Like, look, like the dudes from San Antonio. I know y'all been checking out that Tekashi 6ix9ine dude, right? And how he's been talking about he's going. What is the tour called? Test Your Gangster tour. So he's been going on this Test Your Gangster tour, and people are going on Instagram Live and talking shit and threatening him. And it's like, why would you do that on some real gangster shit? You're putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of things happen. It's self-snitching. You're putting yourself out there like that. So if you're going in, you're spamming people's, which again, you know, YouTube's gonna catch that in the algorithm if you spam the same message over and over again. And you're talking about how you got like the hookup on VSTs and all that shit. That pretty much puts you into that, you're self-snitching on you. You're snitching on yourself. So, here's how this works. Like when you type in such and such in the new YouTube algorithm, if you type in such and such, you're selling this, and you put your email or come holla at me, I got this hookup on. The algorithm will catch it as spam. And then the next thing it's gonna do is it's gonna report. They're gonna fill out a report on that spam, and it's gonna filter to whatever company that is paying whatever to DMCA. And from that point from there, that's when the company chooses how to deal with you. It's like, remember when it was like the thing that, well, it's still people still download movies and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Amacree, what do Cat Lit last or K last? Damn, Cat Liz. What's going on, artists? I'm not really collabing today, guys. Guys, I'll do another video or another stream for that. I'm pretty sure that everybody will go to that stream. It's gonna be destroyed. But anyways, back to K's last question. Would you recommend to young producer to try and find in studios to make a name for themselves and make a network and make names for themselves online? I think I read that wrong. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I think it's much better than going and sending emails to somebody. A lot more stuff happened for me last year when I started going outside of my room. I know a lot of people have been mad that I don't make tons of videos anymore, but the truth about me making tons of videos on YouTube is that I never really benefited from posting daily on YouTube. Not like how somebody like Casey Neistat and like a lot of the vloggers, they benefit from a lot of that. You know, a lot of people tune in for that, but for music is too niche for people to actually watch it on a daily or whatnot. Maybe perhaps I'm wrong, because again, I see people like Internet Money doing well and they post like daily, I think. But then again, there's that offset like Bass Gutter, and shout out to Bass Gutter anyway. That's my dogs. And Mr. Different, they don't post daily videos, and you know they do well. But okay, back on topic. Yeah, going to studios and all that, yes, it's good. Like I literally was paying money out of my pocket that I did not have, and well, I'm still broke, and going to studios and recording people like Detroit Knicks and, you know, producers that I know that are of a higher caliber. So yeah, bro, you have Omnisphere 2. Please give me the challenge code. You are. And speaking of Omnisphere 2, I will be getting that my damn self. I'll be doing that. Oh, Internet Money doesn't post daily? Yeah. Do you make a living off of music? Yes, I do. I'm very fortunate, you know, to make a living off that. Most people think it's because of the preset banks and all that, but nah. Nope. Most of my stuff comes from working with other YouTube channels that are way more popular than my channel, and doing tutorials for them, and you know, they pay me a set amount of money for those tutorials, such as ADSR, Sonic Academy. I don't know if they use my material, but hey, I got paid. and a couple of other companies too that have like master classes and such. And then on top of that, I produce music on different vlogger channels. A lot of people don't understand that vlogger channels do pay money for producers sometimes when they really want their music to be a certain way. Just like if you scoring a movie, scoring a film, you know what I'm saying? They look out. So anyways, back to this beat though. Still ask questions if you want. That's a little wild. I ain't got to check out. I'm so glad. A little less volume, I guess. It has that one little weird part in it, though. All right, I'm gonna try that. Let's go. Gotta adjust that loop length. I gotta fix that part. That part is kind of whack. Rubber band. Rubber stand. Hey, hey. Now I'm gonna just enter this in real quick. I forgot. Whoops. Anywho. Yeah, that's it right there. Let's go. reverse that. Okay. And what am I doing on fixed leaf here? I got it at 8 bars, 4 bars here, and then I just adjust it right here. 4 bars. See that? See how fucking fast that is, man? Are you kidding me? And people wonder why I don't use FL. It's just so much faster. It's so much faster for me. I like that some scary shit. All right, so do you do good with preset banks? I'm not understanding your question, PI. I don't know. Just further reiterate now, and I'll answer it. One note is off, but it sounds dope. Okay. It's quite impossible for the note to be off when it's fixed scale. Anyways, y'all know Z Sounds got pay you as to play. I just racked up the other day, damn near bought a whole studio paid monthly. Shit, and my credit was awesome. And where can I get that Spin 808? As far as I know, people give that shit away now, but I have the actual Spins 808 in at djamcree.net / damn / what, drum kits or sound packs? Well, hold on, I don't know, I gotta look. Let's see here, I gotta pull it up. Anyways, I'll pull up the pack real quick. I'm trying not to do this stuff, but people ask me, or just go to traptendo.net. And where is it? I actually could play the beat while I'm on it. 88 Party Forever drum kit right here. Another question by Big Bro. He said, how many beats have I made in one day? I think I've made, if I count a time that me and Detroit Knicks have made some beats, probably like, seriously, like maybe like 11 or 10 beats. But they was like concentrated beats. They weren't just like bullshit. Go to Basic Gutter Video, Modern Samples, Trap Discussion, has the 808 for a free download. See? Right there. Send me that glitch. The big stunt. let's see. Let's see. Oh, I already said that I really want the MPC live still to this very day. There's tons of reasons why. Mainly because I can sample on that shit. Yo, hook up with them gross beat presets. Go to Traptendo. Go to the link in the description box and go to traptendo.net/soundkits. There's a ton of those. All right, I'm gonna put some more 808s in here. Nope. All right. I think Ocean View, man, what was it? Imagine? It might be, he has like there's a gross beat, and I think in Imagine has a gross beat preset bank. And like something else. I can't think. You gotta read the description. See, I'm just trying something out here. Don't worry about it. That was trash. Did that wrong. Well, ooh. Oh, no. 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 Undo. There we go. There we go. One boy, reverse what? Which sound? Hearing, colors, kit, gross beat. Damn it. Hold on. I'll give you two. I can't see the name. Shout outs to the person that just subscribed. I really appreciate it. Gang. Hold on. Let me shrink down the YouTube chat thingy. See if that will help. All right, I can play the music while. Oh, the Vox. Okay. Damn. Let me see. Damn it! I forgot how do I reverse? I forgot there is a way to reverse on here. It's not something I do commonly, so bear with me. Bear with me, one boy. Shit. I forget. I forget. Hold up. No, I know. How do you reverse? Shit. I forget how to reverse it. Whatever. Alex asked me how old am I? I am too damn old. That is the answer. I'm like what y'all youngsters call it. Y'all say the old ass niggas, the ones that's always against y'all. I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying I will fit in that category. Yeah, I'm jurying. I'm jurying. I don't have no age. Jurying gonna get his ass whooped by Goku next week, though. Bill Buttlicker, what a name, says, any advice on how to add the correct bass to tracks? I tried with headphones, it sounds good, but when I finish and play it on something with a subwoofer, it's way off. Like not even close. I don't know. I mean, I just trust my ears. Like I don't know, I'm been around for a while here. I existed for a long time. It's really no really right or wrong way to mix, to be honest. I go by the rule, if it sounds good, it is good. So if you like really loud shit, then why not just have really loud shit? You know what I'm saying? But you just got to keep in mind if everybody else will like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the case. Most of the time, man, people, it's a swing in the park when it comes to mixing anyways. Speaking of mixing, I am peaking like a motherfucker, but I can fix that right now. And let me see. Pull up the good old glue compressor. You're gonna see some good old magic here. That master track, bruh. Come on, glue compressor, pull up. And I'm gonna soft compress. Yeah, that's one thing I don't understand about the Dragon Ball arc, because, you know, Beerus is supposed to be this major badass god of destruction that comes and is just destroys Goku in all his many forms, and now we're at the point in the Tournament of Power where, like, Goku is pretty much on the well, Jiren is obviously like angel level strength in combat, and now you got Goku, which is pretty much, I guess, gonna surpass Jiren. We don't know yet, and that makes him like above Beerus. It's like, where's Beerus sit in after all this arc? It's like Beerus is pretty much a waste of a character. He's a jobber now. He's pretty much the Yamcha of the gods of destruction, I guess is what I'm saying. So I don't understand how the whole. How often do I stream? I'm gonna stream a lot more. I don't have like a schedule right now as far as like my streaming, so I'm just gonna stream more. I am gonna save this beat though. Too far. I was too far in the statement of saying that that Beerus is just jobber like Yamcha. Yeah, that is kind of sacrilegious. I know how people feel about Yamcha, so I do apologize for that. But I mean, where does Beerus sit right now if Goku was to fight Beerus with Ultra Instinct? Even with Ultra Instinct Omen, you even heard freaking damn, I keep on forgetting his name. Whis. You hear Whis say that Beerus couldn't do Ultra Instinct. He could not teach Ultra Instinct. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Goku Black is my dog though. On Dragon Ball FighterZ, he's do. I knew he was talking about the Yamcha statement, but I'm just saying it does put Beerus. It puts all the guys of destruction as jobbers, because Vegeta, to be honest, Vegeta will be what? He will be right now. We still gotta consider that Jiren is still number 1. You know, because we ain't seen a whole Ultra Instinct, Master Ultra Instinct. We know that Omen Ultra Instinct is not enough to beat Jiren. So you got Jiren first, Goku second, Vegeta third. Like all three, even Topo, because Topo ended up being a god of destruction to try to destroy Universe 7. So how would Beerus beat Goku if he? All right, so all Beerus is gonna. I don't see it, because you got to think about it. Jiren is considered the strongest, right? Then you have Goku. Regardless, I mean, granted that Dragon Ball Super's power level and all that has been kind of stupid, and I don't know, just like plot armor all over the place. But you got to consider that Goku, this second fight with Jiren, was hanging around with Jiren and doing pretty well against Jiren in Kaioken times 20. So how is Beerus gonna be able to beat Goku in Kaioken times 20? You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. It's a good thing that this is like an arc in, like the whole Dragon Ball Super story takes what was it, like after the Buu saga, and then, you know, that's when they're going at it, and then they gonna come back before the Tournament of Power, well, not Tournament of Power, but the tournament where he fights Oob, you know what I'm saying, which is supposed to be reincarnated Buu. You know what I'm saying? I don't, whatever, it is what it is. I don't know what Dragon Ball characters are called in English. I only know them in Spanish. As though I watched a little bit of Dragon Balls in Spanish. It's kind of interesting how the dialect takes about. Very fitting to be a meme on DBZ now that Goku and Vegeta are so powerful. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna say that and move on. I kind of want to sample. Shit. Oh no, I'm not gonna ruin that surprise. I did want to. I do want to sample something. I have something, but I'm gonna do a separate video for that. I don't want everybody to know what it is. And that no. Can you do some reggaeton? Hell no, I ain't gonna do no reggaeton. Reggaeton. I actually like reggaeton. I like world music in general. So there's no disrespect to anybody that really likes reggaeton. Let me see. I think I might grab some vinyl though. I'm gonna grab something. I got cameras and shit everywhere. I got this camera over here, which I'm selling that camera. I'm not cold. Shoot, bro. If you ever been to Miami, you know how it is with reggaeton. And I'm just gonna keep it like that. And I'm arguing with somebody about basketball right now. As you know, I've been posting a lot of basketball stuff. Avid cyborg from Justice League. Yeah, that movie wasn't all that bad either. To be honest, it should be out on DVD right now or whatever. I don't know, Netflix, Red Box, or whatever the hell. That movie was actually good. I saw that. I saw that with my son, and that was way better than I thought it would be. So I'm just grabbing some vinyl right now because I'm about to see some shit. I had vinyl everywhere. I gotta organize my shit a little better. This is all my dubs and shit. And I bought a lot of reggae records because I had an idea that I was gonna do some. I haven't seen Black Panther yet, man. It's sold out. It's sold. I mean, they shot 80%. They shot 80% of Black Panther out here in Atlanta, so it's been sold out almost everywhere. I'm not gonna travel all the way to Woodstock to see because I know people out there ain't gonna go see that shit, but go outside of the metropolitan area and see Black Panther. I'll just wait until this week. This week it should be a little less crazy because all the kids will be back in school and all that. So you know I can sneak a matinee or something in there. All I know is I really want to see it real bad. Black Panther's always been one of my favorite characters to be on there. I know they pretty much they were like, oh, Black Panther did well. They gonna give Falcon a movie. Yeah, it's been sold out for a long time out here, and I have no way of seeing it outside of that. There's a soundtrack. Do I want to sample some video games? What? I'm just gonna grab this stack right here. I gotta organize my records anyways. So I already sampled Shockwave. I already sampled that. I already sampled the Stranger Things. Everybody samples Stranger Things on YouTube and everywhere. So that's out the picture. I had fucking dog dander on my back. Fucking dog fur. Ah. It's gonna be hell to move. Where's the dog at? The dog's in the living room. Sample DBZ, bruh. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna do it on here because I already know what's gonna happen. The last stream I had sampled some stuff, and it wasn't like very obscure like this right here. Like they only print. Let me make sure. Yeah, but they only print this on vinyl, and you know, somebody went behind me and sampled the shit. I was kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie. I got this from Trent Reznor. I can do that. I think I'm gonna sample this Black Mirrors Minecraft here. I sampled half of that already. And then I got Zelda. I had a lot of vinyl, man. I need a vinyl camera. Like, just go and just do that. Have a vinyl camera. I hear my dog barking in the living room. Sorry, I don't have no. I won't have a a record camera. I guess I could. Shout outs to whoever subscribed. Appreciate you. Welcome to the game. The name didn't pop up, so I couldn't see it. But shout outs to you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, man, I swear Netflix is shitting on cable TV. For real. To be honest. Like, there's no other way to put that. On the right track? Is sampling the same as slicing? No. Hold on. I saw somebody else ask a question. Uh, is sampling the same as slicing? Are your samples royalty free? I haven't seen the Crank Lewis Black Panther parody. Do you have a USB input for your record player into your computer when you sample? No, I'm using my Soundcraft Signature 10. I use all analog. I don't mess with anything. Well, I mean, even if you record it in with the USB, it'll still be that's analog signal. But you know, I'm very. Are you talking about the Halloween stream app? Yes, I am. Somebody took like I saw the beat. I saw the beat on BeatStars. Looked at the sample and they even flipped the sample further than what I did on that stream. But whatever, it don't matter to me. Whatever, it is what it is. You know, so whatever. I keep on saying whatever, but whatever. Damn, I kind of forget how to sample. Shit, Check will kill me. All right, let's see. Let's see. Go to this view right here. We have that in there. Got to arm that track, which will be record. That track is record now. And what else? Let's see. I gotta see what I actually am gonna sample. Well, I have videos on how to sample in Ableton, like sampling vinyls and all that. Woo! That was kind of flames. Hold up. Let's see, turn fixed link. I'm gonna turn fixed length off because I want to be able to record as much as possible. And I'm gonna turn my mic off so I don't talk while I'm doing this. I already messed up. All right, so the best thing to do ahead of time is, if you have tap tempo, of course, is to tap in your tempo. So that way, when you time stretch and all that, it won't be kind of thrown off and all that shit. Yeah. All right. right, that sample is pretty cool. I kind of like that as a starter. I've been saving that this record here, so I'll play it back. I think I might have to resample that again. I'm gonna go ahead and resample that. All right, we're gonna do that again. It was too low. All right, that's good. I'm gonna check out, see what else they have. Let's choose another slot here. Oops. Oh shit! I didn't know it actually started immediately. Ah. Okay. That shit got a lot of flame on here. All right, hold on. I'll see what y'all talking about. Do you normally lower the volume on each channel from the original sample file, or is it dependent on the volume of the file? Do you keep your volume at 50 while working, or is it individual basis? So when you're recording stuff into Ableton, and it should be like that for FL Studio as well, they have like they lower the decibels. So if it's something piping loud, they usually lower the decibels. So, well, actually not even just DAWs, it's like that in a lot of hardware, and where they lower it down so it doesn't be so loud and that it won't make like the sample crackle or add any audio artifacts that wouldn't be something that you would use in your track. That is the case usually, but all right, next I'm gonna convert it. I was going a little too long. All right, now I had the sample in here. Now I'll move that over. And I got it in a simpler. Of course, I'm gonna have to move the start point. And then I'm gonna go to one shot mode real quick so I can turn up the gain. You'll be able to see me turn up the gain. This vinyl is dripping. Yeah, this shit is this. Yeah. See, I think I got the two piece here. There we go. So that y'all can see that. Woo. Don't know why I'm counting. Let me see. I'm gonna go through. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna, not classic, but I'm gonna transpose it a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's see. What is the tempo at? Where did I end up at? Oh, yeah. So let's see. Now I'm gonna go and just add like my hi-hats and shit and melody. I'm going a little slower than usual. I do apologize for that. Usually I'll be done in like 15 minutes, but it's been a minute. And I'm answering questions too, so feel free to ask questions or whatnot. I will definitely check them out. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some quick hi-hats and shit like that. Let's go ahead and go old school 3-6 Mafia. Let's go with that. All right, so I do need to change my hi-hat palette though. All right, metronome. And apparently, I gotta change my fixed length, turn that back on. I forgot to turn my fixed length back on. And I'm gonna make this a 4-bar, but I could change the loop back down to the 4-bar loop, or expand it if I needed to. And of course, I'm not gonna settle on, as you can hear the hi-hats clash. I usually fix that by transposing down, and I'm gonna turn that hi-hat into. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. And now I'm gonna go to the second MIDI track here, and I'm gonna add some drums. So I'm gonna go drums. I think I heard something in Flexitron last time I was messing with that. That's kind of on that level. Damn, that's a small kit. I'm actually gonna use that, but I'm gonna go and add another track and get another drum kit. And we're gonna go from there, and I'm gonna get globalized. That. All right, let's go ahead and get to that. Oops. Okay, I'm really got rubber fingers here, butterfingers. Let's go. Oops. Okay. Where is it at? I think the sample might be a little too loud. Snare is too loud. Here's a little sick trick here if you want to know. Yeah, that was Globot. Was it Globots? Yeah, that's Globots. There was some other questions. Let me go up here. I'd say, what headphones do I use? Shit. Hold on. Give me a second here. I use the Bear Dynamic. DT 770s. They have the highest frequency range of headphones, and that helps with being able to, you know, balance out and hear how things would sound in multiple areas. Like, you know, per se, your studio monitors. You know, you still gotta get used to them, because I had to get used to how, like, you know, how much of the snare I can take in my ear. And then I realized, like, if I turned it down, you know, and it wasn't that loud, it wouldn't be, like, too far behind. It will still have that natural snap. And then it also depends on something, whatever you use as far as, like, your gear and shit. So, but anyway. But I do have a video on that. I ain't hide my baldy, man. Everybody, look, man, I'm an old dude. I'm Jurian, dog. Like, I'm for real an alien, and aliens have bald heads, right? So shit, I wish I could grow my hair out. I wish I could grow my hair out and have like purple dreadlocks or whatever y'all doing. Hey, it is what it is. More power to y'all. I can't hate. If I say something, I'll be hating for real though. You know what I'm saying? Because I only can rock the bald head. So I'm gonna use song key. I'm gonna find out the chord progression. I could just bounce it down, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's all about being. I love being old. I like getting older. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my friends and stuff that. How did I end up getting the XOR tour? How did I get the original XOR tour I beat? Well, I was cool with both TM and JW at one time, and then that whole entire riff had happened with us and all that. But I had that original beat since 2000, because the original beat was made in 2015. It's 2018 now. No, 2000. Yeah, it was 2015. Yeah, it really was. Damn. But yeah, that beat was made then. It was supposed to be like a three-way collaboration type thing, you know. But whatever. I had shit to go, and I was going through a lot of stuff at that time. But yeah, NJ, appreciate it. Love from Georgia. No doubt. All right, let me see. What? Yeah, I typed it in right. Okay, F minor. We'll find out. I think it might be a harmonic minor. So what that means is I'm gonna go over here to the Glowbots and I'm gonna add a track, and I'm gonna get my 808 and go from there. I don't know if, well, shit. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'm not gonna use the spin. Maybe this one, I don't know. Let's set that up. Yeah, it sounds like a harmonic minor. Most of today's music is harmonic minors anyways. You know, I'll get into that whole spiel in the video soon. I always say that, and then I don't end up doing the video because something else comes up. And that is the wrong key, F minor. Yeah, it's definitely a harmonic minor. Actually, no. It might be a whole minor. I forgot that 808 in particular is little yuck. When you start adding a lot of distortion to your 808s, that detune kind of hurts it. That's why I use this 808 right here. Let me see, but I doubt that. I think it might not the right chord. Yeah, it's gotta be a harmonic minor. It's gotta be. Yeah, that is exactly the same chords. Yeah, I always sell my beat. I always sell my beats on the Traptendo website. Even ones that I collaborate with other producers. That's why I recommend BeatStars for a couple of reasons. One, and I should just do a separate video for this anyways. I just don't want to seem like I'm a corporate shield for BeatStars, but you know, I'm cool with the guys over there at BeatStars. Shout out to Payne One, he's my dog. But yeah, I put my beats on BeatStars, but Traptendo.net. The link, all the links is in the description box. You know, you just go to that and all that. I saw that one boy said Neo 2. Where's the Neo 2? Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. One boy. And for those who's wondering, like, well, why is he always listening to One Boy? Well, me and One Boy have collaborated on like a bajillion beats. Shit. And damn, that reminds me, I need to upload our collaborated tracks to BeatStars and credit you. So One Boy, just let me know what your BeatStars account is, and I'll credit you on there. But one of the main reasons why I like BeatStars is that you can collaborate with people and give them credit, and then everybody gets paid at the same time. What the beat sales looking like on BeatStars? I ain't gonna say like it's in between not bad and then and not so great. Like I've sold a lot of beats in the past. Granted, I've sold them on different platforms, but back then, damn, because I am old as hell, to be honest. Back then, there weren't that many producers selling a lot of beats online. It was easier to just destroy. I mean, I sold like over 2,000 beats on one website. So, yeah, they had some people that was really pissed at me then. Okay, so which one is Neo Tokyo 2? Nope, not those, not that one. I used that 808 before, but I don't think that's gonna be good for this. Let's find out. We can test it out. I don't know. That might okay, but I still would definitely. All right, hold on. I'm gonna add another track. Give me a second, guys. I see people. I see the chat going crazy for questions and stuff. Probably might say no. I don't know. Yeah. I wish it did. I do have that 808 in a longer tail. What's the exact 808 type of bass? A group bass note or a kick? What exactly is 808 a type of bass? A group bass note? A kick? An 808 is just a sine wave. In a very tight volume envelope, being amplified by a little by LFO in a tight pitch with a high hertz rate, like a high audio rate. So that way you're hearing, instead of hearing the sine wave as it's intended, you're hearing it going, or it depends on how the 808 is made. What kit is that 808 in? That 808 is in the Neo Tokyo 2, the Neo Tokyo 2 drum kit on Traptendo.net/sound kits. The link is in the description box. Too much stuff to, but yeah. No. I have One Boy. I have like beats that we've done in the past. Well, I guess I might have some that I did that I haven't sent you. I don't know. But yeah, I do. But do you have a BeatStars account? I think you do. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm finding a different 808. Go in here. y'all. These are tuned to C, thank God. Except for that one. And that would be interesting, I know that. But I don't think that's gonna work for this beat though. And I gotta turn off that 808 right here. Oh, never mind. I'm pressing shit. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go right there. That is a mean ass 808. see how I'm gonna show y'all this waveform right here. This shit is kind of huge. This 808 has a very long tail. See that now? That one is not as detuned, so it doesn't sound like it's falling out of tune. So, but I think this might not be the right 808 though. Yeah, that one does. I mean, it sounds cool. Like, this one sounds cool, but it's falling out of tune a little bit. And then it's falling apart. Like, the actual sound itself is falling apart. You can hear that it's kind of wavering. Damn it, man. How did I make that 808? There is a little bit of a cheat code that I found out of how to, like, read, to find out, like, what frequencies you use on what 808s and such. But I'm going to reveal that in the video so I can get all the credit for it. It's a VST that's not even out anyways. It'll be out publicly in a week. I'm not even going to tell you what company makes it. Man, that sounds a little mean. Let's see. Let's try that. See. I might have to shorten up the hell no. I actually like that, man. That number 6 is kind of cool. There we go. Let's see. Let's try it. I have to keep on going to one shot so I can get the full flavor. No, not that one. Let me see. Here's oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Turn down the volume on the actual machine. Let's see. All right, let's try that. Probably might fade that one out though. Oops. Let me try it again. Oh shit. I'm bumping into stuff, man. I really need to pick up around here, but all right, so yeah. I think that yeah. That 808 is, that's not out of tune. That is definitely that's definitely an F. That's an F minor right there. Or F. Actually, it's not an F, but it is in that right. It is in the right scale. This right here, though, that one isn't. I don't think. I can't remember. But that might be because of how I played that one. Oops. It better not have. Don't do that. Yeah, I knew it. Son of a bitch. And there we go. appreciate it, one boy. Appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna save this one. I'm just gonna move on from that one. I'm gonna name that. Um, how to make a Wakanda beat. No, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. A Wakanda beat. Which groove was that? Groove. Oops. Groove 1. How to make a Wakanda beat. Let me see. Oh shit. Sometimes I forget that I'm saving, and if you press the, if you, yeah. I mean, I there's a lot of fixing to that beat that got to be done. I don't necessarily like the drum line. Then again, the drum lines are not my strongest suit. Usually, it's just like finding the right sample, finding the melody. I might even the 808. The 808 line itself is not as powerful as I would like it to be. So we're gonna find out some stuff. We're gonna figure out some stuff here. I'm gonna go and check and see if I can. Something else. What's going on, Phase Beats? The next beat review will be March, and that's right around the corner. Ow. Damn, all this record's fuego. I already knew that. I just when I get vinyl, sometimes I just know I'm like, man, if I ever get beat block, I'm gonna use this. And I don't have beat block right now, but I'm just using it. I usually the first of each month. Well, maybe not the first, but the first week of each month, I try to do a beat review stream in which I partake with people. People come and they submit to they submit their beats and whatnot, and I just give like my personal opinion and talk to the chat, and we talk smack to each other, and then I just pill out or whatever. usually Saturdays I have a lot to do now because for some reason for some reason a lot of people have been hitting me up for a lot of stuff out here in Atlanta. But anyways, let's go. It's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. I think I should try do some. But see, my all right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's try that. Let's see. What's the tempo I got? There's no way that is. Oh yeah, because it is 130. Okay, so audio track, arm that audio track. Then you arm that to record it, right? Oh, shucks. My bad, guys. Let me change the view. All right, so here we go. We got to arm that track here when you want to sample in Ableton. So arming the track, you just got to press and hold record and then select the audio track. From there, you just go and I would turn off fixed length. Remember to turn it back on after the fact when you are finished sampling. But now I have the audio track right here. I'm going to go and mute my voice because I have what I want and I know it's going to go down. Opening up FL Studio is not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I 100% do not like that program anymore. Just be honest. I don't even to be quite keep it a buck. I don't even like Image Line. Like the company, the guys over there at Image Line. To be honest, they treat you guys like shit. To be honest, many times I've seen them talk shit to people. I understand people piss me off too. But oh my gosh, like I used to be a huge fan of FL for a long time, obviously, but there's a lot of things I just don't fuck with when it comes to them. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If they want to keep email me and talk shit some more, do whatever. I don't give a fuck. They'll see me face to face. Then what? One day I'll be out in Los Angeles, and then they'll get to see my big ass 6'6" face in they damn presence, and say something then. Cause Image Line likes to talk a lot of shit, and so do the people that rock with them. Oops, let me see. I gotta see what the audio. What? Did I lose the audio track? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Turn fixed link back on. Right. Acoustica Mixcraft. I heard a lot of good things about Mixcraft. See, my biggest beef with any DAW anyways would be I like having MIDI controllers and all that. I come from drum machines, so you know it's a little different. I like using FL Studio for years, and I'm not knocking people that do use FL Studio, but I will tell you, if you are using FL and you know you feel a little like out of place, why not try another DAW, my dog? That's all I got to say. That's my only thing I say to you guys. Try another DAW and see if you are thoroughly impressed with that as well. Because I tried Ableton out. I used to be, you know, one of those guys that say some other stuff about Ableton, and look at me now, eating my words. see. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try some lo-fi here. MIDI. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my drum kit, a drum rack. I'm gonna try this one first. I think this is FL sucks. I mean, it's whatever people want to use. This sound is money. Yeah, it's crazy. That sample is dope. Yeah, whatever is the best. I'm not gonna knock somebody that uses FL Studio. I'm not. It's not my job to. Yeah, there we go. Oops. No. All right, here we go. We'll get some shakers in here. All right. All right, let me actually lay it down now. Why? Why? I just did it like a gajillion times right. All right, let's go. What in the Bill, what in the hell is your problem, son? Contain yourself. All right, I got to do something with that melody. The sample itself. The sample itself is a little thin, so I guess I'll just add some add a device. I add a reverb, I guess. Audio effect, reverb. And then once getting in there, I'm gonna add the low fidelity and all that shit. Cause even though the drums are already reduced. Ah, shit. And those who are wondering, that is the fly low drum kit I made. It's man, the link is in the description box. Trapkendo is that Trapkendo, trapkendo.net / sound kits. It's fly low. That's actually one of my favorite drum kits. But all right, so I guess for lo-fi, what I'm gonna do is this right here. I'm gonna go here and I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into plugins and I'm gonna pull up the best one to use, which would be, what is it called? Desmort. There we go, Desmort 2. And I'll make sure I got the master track pulled up, and then I am going to put up Desmort, and then let's go from here. I have like a bajillion tutorials on lo-fi, but anyways, just go to my channel and then type in lo-fi in my search bar, and it'll pull up all my lo-fi tutorials. It's not that hard. I mean, all I'm using is a VST that I paid money for, and I'm gonna go. Oops, I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I'm panicking, guys. But no, I'm gonna go and just find a preset that I like. The plugin I'm using is called Desmort. Let me see if I can actually make it bigger. Okay, I failed. I couldn't make it a size bigger. This Bill dude is wild. Actually kind of sounds cool. I'm gonna make a duplicate of that anyways. So I'm gonna duplicate this track. Change the color of it. Duplicate, bitch. Wow. That was the first time I've ever seen Ableton struggle. Ableton's like, damn, dog, you've been on me for like a while. You know, I'm only used to like you making beats for like an hour or some change. Okay. All right. Okay, I got to do that again. Of course, because I'm an idiot. And I'll turn that on. I'm gonna adjust the time of it to like 8 bars, so that way it won't come in every 4 bars. and I'm just gonna bring the drums back in. Wow. There's something else that... What the fuck? I didn't like this... Alright, let me go. Let's go. Let's see here. And I'm going to add this part right here. I need some, like, I don't think I put any hi-hats in here. I usually don't anyways. Oh shit, my ears. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess I will have to use this MIDI track, and I'm going to have to add... I'm gonna have to add some ads this way. All right. There we go. I just need a dry ass hi-hat. And I'm gonna make it offbeat as possible, I guess. Oops. There we go. And I'm gonna have velocity. And that didn't work out very well. So hi-hat. Damn. Oh, quantize that shit off. I don't need that for that. All right, so I'm gonna answer some more questions. I do apologize for looking over people and all that stuff. I have a tendency to get too drawn into what I'm doing. So, anyways, thanks for the flame emojis and the strong arms and all that. Appreciate that. What equipment do I need to sample? That is the question from Bobby Hustle. I mean, it just depends on what you're trying to, how are you trying to sample? If you're going to sample in FL Studio, I would use Edison. I would use Edison to sample. But to be quite clear about the question, you need an audio interface if you're going to sample like records or anything like that. Obviously, if you want to sample vinyl, you're going to have a turntable. I reviewed a very cheap turntable, the one I use for like scratching and all that. It is really good. It's a really strong OEM motor turntable. And you can spend under $300 for an audio interface and you should be good to go. Appreciate it. Retro the producer. Hope you get rich this year. You deserve it. I just hope I make some more money. but yeah, I mean, whatever. If I don't, it won't hurt me. But I definitely appreciate it. Hey Av, are you Ocean View? No, Ocean View is a totally different person. Ocean View is a producer from Texas. I can't remember which part, and he's probably gonna say bitch. You know what part of Texas I'm from, but yeah, he's from Texas. A lot of my friends, a lot of my producer friends are in Texas, to be quite honest. Like especially like MXX Audio, which if you're gonna get a drum kit, you definitely want to check out MXX Audio. And what else? What's the standard price for leasing beats? Just wondering. I would just try 20 bucks. Try 20 bucks, try $10, try whatever works. Of course, if you want to make a decent living, I mean, $10 isn't bad. If you look at it, that's the normal price of what CDs used to sell at. Damn, we don't even sell CDs in stores no more. Damn, that's crazy. I'm getting old. I'm getting real old. But yeah, that's like a standard price for an album. So you sell one beat, that's for leasing a beat for $10. That's great. And then, but leasing it for $20, that's even more phenomenal. And then that way, you know, if you're collaborating with somebody and you know, you sell a beat for $20, 10 and 10, y'all both make out pretty good. Do I have any plugs in Jersey, like New Jersey? I got a homeboy called Clinton Place. He's from probably the roughest part of New Jersey, to be honest. Matter of fact, I got a homie named Shane. I'm pretty sure he don't like me talking about his government, but he's also from New Jersey too as well. My pleasure. I'm looking for other questions. So I know there's somebody else that asked a question. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit, I didn't see the producer's name, but he said the J37. Oh yeah. So there's a plugin called the J37, and it's made by Waves Audio. Shout out to Waves. And damn, I need to freaking talk to the homie at Waves. Big things happening this year. Certain things I don't know. I'm just feeling a little weird about. Like sometimes you know how you just have like be presented something and it's like too good to be true, and then you don't want it to. Well, I've been disappointed for years, and you know the hearing from a lot of other companies that really want to holler. So this is the J37. So this is really good. I'm just gonna go stop what I was talking about that. But this is what one I forgot who it was that One Boy was talking about. And what this is it also does low fidelity as well. And I always overlook this shit right here. And it's actually really good for gluing your tracks together. I also recommend, you know, if you're going to use this, like use some type of soft clipping. So that way it won't be too harsh. So I'm going to, oops, I didn't mean to type in soft clipper. I need to type in glue compressor. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in the glue compressor too. And I'm going to choose soft clipping so it don't be too loud. Right now, I had this on, so I'm just going to experiment with it. Okay, see, the thing is about the J37, it is good for like tape delay. I mean, like for tape emulation, but it doesn't have the grittiness. Like low fidelity is all about bit reduction. So that is why I didn't mention that at that one time. But it's pretty good though. Still, I'd rather go to this though. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try something else. Hey, what's going on, Trap Monsters? Trap Monsters in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to that guy for sure. What's up, Aaron Crabtree? I think you already been in here, and I think I've seen it. Seen your thing here. So let's see. What do I think about music in 2018? Like, we got a guy that has like Skittles hair. That's a rapper that has like, he's like really colorful, and I ain't got nothing against like Takashi 6ix9ine. But I don't know. To me, I don't even. I mean, his style, I think it's kind of cool. It looks like something out of the future, like, you know, what you would expect out of 2018. I knew some. So I think he's pretty. When I listen to his music wasn't very satisfying at all, to be honest. Trippie Redd, I think he's okay, but you know, he's okay. I think the best rapper right now, to me, that really impressed me, that, you know, as if we're going to talk about cultural relevance, will probably be Cardi B. Yeah, I never thought I would say that, but yes, I think she put in a lot of work on her music, and then she's done some pretty good stuff. She was well deserved to be on to be in the Grammys. And I think did she win a Grammy? I don't know if she won a Grammy. I didn't watch all of it. I just wanted to see Bruno Mars perform, and I saw her perform with Bruno Mars, and I thought she did a good job. Speaking of Bruno Mars, I think his music is really dope, so that would count as 2018. What do you feel? You feel the butt liquor effect yet, fam? I think it's been reflecting in this great beat you just made. Probably. But yeah, overall, music has been okay. I think there's really room for a lot of people to shine this year. That's why one of the records that I just did, this record right here. I'm really been pushing this Serial Lover album. I'm gonna put more money behind it. I'm gonna eat nothing but freaking what you call it? Eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I guess, and hope for the best when it comes to that record doing well. But I think that's pretty good, because not much R&B out. Me and homies been working with each other for a while. But as far as like everybody else, there's like plenty of room for like new artists to come in and tear up Rec Shop. All you had to do is just be a little bit different. I was listening to like a whole pop radio station. Selena Gomez had a pretty good joint, and I think it's produced by Marshmello. Yes, I do listen to Future Bass, obviously. But anyways, yeah. As far as that, not a bad year. I think there's just room for more people to come in and wreck shop. I mean, if you're a producer and you're doing stuff right now, you should be really, really trying to find a new artist and making some hot shit. Like, there's no excuse for that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this record is full of flame. Ow. Damn, that shit is fire. Boy, I be knowing what can you do some Future Bass is that hard? Future Bass is not that hard. The thing about Future Bass is it's all about the right chord progression. You know what I'm saying? Like Future Bass is all like a lot of the Future Bass chord progression borrows a lot from jazz, except it's not as I don't know what the right word would be. It's not as complicated, I guess, as jazz would be. Ongoing different floating notes. Like my homeboy Detroit Nicks, like he can play flat out without not sounding like a loop beat. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. Like he's like the Energizer Bunny when it comes to like music production. But Future Bass is more or less about the melodic gestures of whatever. Of jazz. There we go. What's the name of this record? Where is the damn cover? Everybody gonna be like, oh, I'm about to get this shit. Hopefully it's a limited pressing, but it's not. It's called Black Mirrors. It's a pretty. The show is on Netflix and it's pretty good. The name of the record that I'm sampling from. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's called Black Mirrors. Let me see. Might do something else. Damn, that shit had a lot of dust on it. I need to change my I need to clean my space, my workspace. It's like too dusty. It's too dusty over here. It's kind of embarrassing. Especially if I was up to like 4K, you would definitely be able to see the dust. Like this right here, this camera right here is 4K. But right now it's down sampled to, or whatever you want to call it, down resed to, or down converted to 1080. Maybe 720, I think. Ah, the smell of vinyl. Hey. I'm just going through vinyl right now. Apologize. But feel free to ask me questions in between this. Where's all my jazz? When it comes down to my jazz records, I don't tell many people about that. The best beats come from dust. Are you a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee? Definitely. I think I got some pretty big titties, man. I'm a little chubby. There is some shit on this right here. Like this record right here is extremely rare. Yeah, like that's you'd be lucky if you find some Chef Shin Lebec. I forgot where he's from too. I think it tells me on the back. That does not sound very Italian at all. Back. Think he's Russian? I don't want to say that. And then he be German or something. No, he's definitely not German. I'm trying to figure out. Do I have any Herbie Hancock? Yeah, of course. Come on, bruh. Come on. Do I have any Herbie Hancock? I mean, this is pretty common record, but this is Herbie Hancock. Most is matter of fact, most really good Herbie Hancock records. Most good Herbie Hancock records are like his live stuff at Carnegie Hall. Is it hard to make reggae from scratch? I've done it plenty of times on here on live. Like if you really want to get indulged into a style of music, I highly recommend that you just go out and just experience it firsthand. Go to like a reggae bar, go to a reggae club, go to a reggae restaurant. Oh, reggae restaurant, like Jamaican restaurant or something like that. Like something that will definitely have that type of style of music. You know what I'm saying? Like when I wanted to learn a lot of like Latin music, what did I hang? Or I hang around a lot of Latin people. A lot of my friends and stuff like that come from all different parts of the world. One of my friends is out there in Israel. He played one of the freaking nastiest Egyptian records. But obviously, I can't go to the Middle East and get that record. And that record costs like $200, I think, to be able to get it imported or something like that. And I'm not spending no $200 on it, even though it is very tempting because it has a lot of dope shit on it. But yeah, like if you want to learn specifically about a style of music, I highly recommend that you hang around people from different communities. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? It'll spill well for you anyways, because you have new friends and not just the same people that look just like you. I just noticed something. Bruh, don't make me hungry as fuck. I wish there was a Jamaican place that delivered. Fuck. Damn. I just realized that my pitch was all the way down. And I've been playing records that way. There's plenty of lo-fi communities out there. If you live in New Jersey, New York, and all that, they have plenty of like producers that have like live sets based around the SP404, like right here. Like all they do is play their beats from there, or they do play their beats live from it or whatnot. There you go, lo-fi scene right there. There's a ton of them. And just type in SP404 performance. There's tons of people that perform live at shows. It's easy for me in Atlanta. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have like a mixture of people out here. Oh shit. Okay. I've already sampled this. That was SP404. SP404 performance, SP404XX performance. Or type in Roland SP404 performance. There's tons of people. Like dope ass people at that. Like I used to fucking binge watch on YouTube people performing. I've already sampled this. I just realized that. Because that was the sample I used. Oh shit. I keep on doing that. Fucking up my record. I think this. I don't know what's up with my finger right now. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's go. I heard some pretty dope lines in there. Shout out to the person that just subbed. Hopefully I'll be, nope. Damn it. So why can't I not see it over here? That's stupid. But thank you for the person that subbed. Welcome to the game. Yeah, let me see. No. Okay, it's a lot of good shit on here. Fudge. All right, let me not think about how I'm going to make the beat. Let's go ahead and just find out. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot to turn off fixed link. Okay, let's go. All right, there was another part on this track. No, Bill Butler Core. No problem, dog. That name though. Yeah, I found some Eddie Henderson and Herbie Hancock at a record fair. Some really dope stuff. Yeah. Well, I would give you a lot of my jazz greats and such, but you know what? Since you're already in the right direction, I'm not gonna steer you any further. You'll just have to discover them on your own. AKA, I don't want to share all my good shit. But yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna grab something else for this record. Well, that record does it's loud, but I really like the mastering on it though. Oh shit! I recorded myself a little bit. I don't think I can cut that out, but yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. This sound reminds me of Hong Kong. Pretty sure this band probably has a lot of influence from like Japan and stuff. There is like some Japanese jazz players. Nope, I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling anybody. Well, whatever. It's some really dope jazz pianist. What? And some jazz players, jazz pianists. But they're really dope, and they have some really dope records and whatnot. I might not tell you the name or whatnot, but yeah, definitely check into like a lot of Japanese jazz players. And regardless, anyways, you won't find it on the net. The really good stuff, and on top of that, it's gonna cost you a lot of money to get records from Japan. Japanese jazz players, they don't let their shit go for free. Not their jazz greats. Their jazz greats, they sell them shit. They're like, oh, some Americans gonna come over here, see this record, hear how glorious it is, and then we're gonna charge his ass $200 to $500. That I know from experience. Pianist. Jackie Chan. One thing I will tell you though, a lot of people don't know, Bruce Lee actually played in a couple of bands. Even though he's Chinese, you know, he's really from San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? Like he lived in San Francisco all his life. Didn't know that until like I read a book, like a Bruce Lee biography. It's like, what? I thought you came from like China. He was born in San Francisco. It's really crazy. I bet I look tight as fuck in a kimono. Yeah. Let's see. Nah, real talk. I remember when it was the style to rock a lot of kimonos and shit. Like, like everybody was trying to like. I don't know. It was really the style. I see the whole entire like Asian school jackets, like varsity jackets. That's like the style for a lot of people right now. That's like the wave. But yeah, we used to rock that in the 80s. Yeah, this shit sounds like it's gonna be lit. All right, I gotta go back and raise the volume on this shit. Oops, I might drop that. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Shit. Whatever. I'm gonna go back here and convert that one. And I'm gonna change the start. I might be in over my head on this one, but whatever. We'll see. Let's see. Probably need to transpose that shit down a little bit. All right, let's see what the count is, though. And of course, I forget to put fixed link back on, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and I'm going to do it again. drum kit. I'm gonna grab something from it. I'm gonna use some MX Audio shit. Damn. Come on, load the damn drums. There we go. What's up? All right. All right. This is a sample from Orchestra. Shout outs, welcome to the gang. Thank you for subbing. Hey Av, I'm looking for some vinyl samples that I bought Serato, the GOAT. Vinyl samples. I mean, first things first, you might as well just visit MXX Audio and check out their lo-fi melodics. I have done plenty of videos on their lo-fi melodics. I just stopped altogether for other reasons, but yeah, they got some pretty good samples there. They're already cut in the bars and all that, and they're homemade. Like, they make their own samples and such. And I really like their quality stuff they got. Try that again. Have I used Addictive Drums or TuneTrack? I actually am really cool with TuneTrack. The guys over there at TuneTrack. I have Easy Drummer. I just don't use it. I have actually every Easy Drummer expansion ever because TuneTrack they had a sale on Easy Drummer. On their expansions for Easy Drummer, and what they end up doing is like it was a stupid deal, and I just end up copping all of them. It only cost me maybe $200, I think, at that time. But I actually talked to those guys over there. They're pretty cool. All right, I had to get rid of that distortion. Trying to figure out what other drums that I got in here. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, let's see. Let's go with that. Sub like a bass? Nah, I don't think that will really work for this beat. I don't know. That's just my interjection to that. Why though? It does seem like it's missing something. I don't know. So a beat like this right here, I'll probably just use that for like a. I would use this track for like a filler in like one of my vlogs or something like that. Hell yeah, I'm hungry as hell. But a simple sub, yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know how I would really apply it though, other than just putting it in there. I'm trying to think. That's why I'm with you on that, yo. I'm just trying to think. Let me type this in real quick. Let me type in this information. Damn, I put the record back up. Shit. I think it was groove number 10. All right, I gotta let it load before I can play the beat again. Peace from Russia. Thank you, my dog. My friend. Peace to you, my brother. I need the Wu-Tang Clan. Yo, son, word up. All right, guys. I think I'm a little tired. RZA type beat. I'm a little tired, man. But I'll probably be streaming again, I guess, like sometime next week. I'm really focused on what I'm gonna do as far as like with the channel and doing more tutorials and whatnot, because I definitely think y'all guys deserve more content. For what it's worth, I probably will be doing some light shooting, probably some screen capture tutorials. Probably not very edit friendly, not like how I've been doing. I really don't like doing like a whole bunch of tutorials like bloom 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 every day, because the quality just it starts lacking. Definitely want your videos to have like some type of splash to them, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you guys for y'all time. I am out of here. Traptendo time, stamp time, gang. You already know. Thank you for checking me out.
Traptendo.